How are you?
I'm
How's
very
your
well.
Comic-Con going?
It's been fantastic, I gotta say. It's been, I think, weirdly, I haven't been here a huge amount. I was last here for The Hobbit, and that was, I love seeing a minute. I love seeing just the sheer joy and dedication of the fans who come to these conventions, and this one specifically. It's like pretty miraculous, and
Doesn't get any bigger than Con, no.
it's just kid-like joy, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Love that.
Absolutely. So what was it about this show that made you go, yes, I want to sign on?
You know, it's so current and topical. It sort of addresses a lot of what we're experiencing today, but with the added component of a fantasy period sort of feeling. We can explore these issues that are going on in the world today with like a kind of an empathy and an objective quality that doesn't feel quite so like it's banging you over the head, but it's like great entertainment with subtly kind of nudging you in the direction of thinking about what we're experiencing on a global kind of level, you know, because I think, you know, really what we're talking about are the migrant refugee kind of crisis in the world, amongst other things, but it handles it really beautifully. So. And
were you all having talks about how relevant it was as you were shooting this, or did it kind of
all sort of unfolding as, I mean, you know, it's like
surreal.
we're all sort of living this experience and you know, I think the great thing about a show like this, which, you know, this is my first time doing a TV show, is that there's a fluidity, and the writers, thanks to, you know, Travis and Mark, they were able to really navigate at speed and with like intention, like what was kind of happening, and kind of foresight and forethought, and it sort of feels very zeitgeisty. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We got to talk about, this is Comic-Con. This is all about the fans. You just mentioned you were here for The Hobbit way back when. Lord of the Rings also coming back as a show. Will you be watching?
Yeah, of course. I think
it's on your binge list. It will be on your binge list.
Yeah, I'll see it. I mean, you know, do you know what's funny about that is I remember being on set with Peter Jackson 20 years ago, and he said, you know what'll be funny is when they try and do it, when, you know, here we are making this movie, and in some time in the future they're going to remake this or do another version, you know, some version of it. I don't think it's a remake. I think it's another kind of like, there's so much from that world that you can explore. So, but it was so funny. I was thinking about that, and here I am working with Amazon, and it's Amazon doing it. So
comes full circle. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Orlando.